Hi, I'm Karen, a tribe member with Katrina's Forever Friends. Please take a moment to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. That way you'll know when Katrina's going live or posts a video.
One of our tribe members, Tiffany, she asked me about a young lady that she would like to help out. All I know is her name is Jenny. And I received a photo. So I want to let people know how this particular person was brought onto the show and her story of her battle. And I even made a video for her. I had my hair everywhere. I was still in my pajamas. I was so touched that I wanted her to know that I was inviting her. But because her story was so touching and moving, I was surprised and excited that she accepted my invitation, being that it is subject that I think is going to be a little bit hard. It would be for me, and I'm hoping that this helps her. So her name is Jenny, and I'm going to bring her up. Here she is. Hello, Jenny.
Hello.
Thank you so much for being on our show. I appreciate that. And I did send you a video of me looking just like I had said to everyone. She, of course, I love Tiffany, and she also wanted to help. So this is some of the things that we do. We've had many of on our show that has been reached out by one of my tribe members. And I want to say thank you. And your picture did come up for a quickie because I'm having trouble with my computer. But this is the photo that I received. All I knew was that it's the gentleman, and that I also received your name, Jenny. So I started on your notes. Oh, probably about 3 hours ago, I think is when you might have received them. What was your intake on your notes? She said that you got them?
I kind of understood a little bit. And she kind of explained a little bit, to me. And she said that you would kind of explain the rest.
I will. I love when they tell me that they don't really make sense. That's happened a lot of times on this show. Others will be crying right from there. These are some things that I believe that this gentleman is expressing, that he's been your angel, your guardian angel for a while, Jenny. So I'm going to share, and I can't spell worth a doo-doo, but this was page 1. These are what I had shared with her. This way, if you want to clip it, Rhodey does usually give those, and we like to share them individually outside of our show. And the very first thing that I got, by any chance, were you in a photo with him and you when you were younger?
The photo I sent you, that was me.
Okay. See, I said that's why I had it up on the top. I said, he said you have one. Now I am only getting one side. I write everything down. I figured you were on the very last. That's just how it felt to me. So, oh, wrong picture. See, it's doing it again. Here he is. Are you the one that's on the far left? Okay, that's just want to make sure, but I did write down, he said you also have one, and he shows me a hard upbringing. I felt like there might have been a little bit of clash or trouble with the dad. I got a little bit of MIA. So does that make any sense? It kind of feels like dad they didn't connect on the level that he would like to. Does that make sense? I got to be very careful because I would never want to, and I don't want to say a person's name. We don't want to put everybody's dirty laundry, but it was I feel like there was also some physical, that they might have had some physical abuse. Could you hear that?
You're saying physical abuse with me?
Well, I know you got physical abuse. Okay. But no wonder he's the one that's come in to try to help you, because I see that he too had physical abuse.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, do you understand? And
I never did meet his dad, but I heard his dad did abuse him.
thank you
His
that
dad.
you can confirm that. And once again, this is all hearsay, but when I'm getting it from another and I didn't know nothing about you, I personally feel like that is coming from the horse's mouth, so to speak. So if you've heard it and heaven is saying it, that's what he's telling me. I got to go with his side. But the father is welcome to come on my show if he would like to tell his side. I would just want to make that so clear. I just saw some troubles in that area. He is your protector. I want to let you know that he did share with me some visions here. And that's where I had it split, because a lot of times my readings are about how did he die? You know, the person in the photo. But he's focusing on you, Jenny. He's focusing on your life. He's focusing on the troubles that you've been experiencing. So he finds that that's much more important than to explain how he crossed over. Do you understand that, Jenny?
Yes, I do.
And I do see this beautiful woman in front of me, and I want to say thank you. And next thing I want to also say is happy birthday. I've been told that it's your birthday.
It's his birthday.
Oh, I just know that she told me it was your birthday. I didn't get that from above. That came from Tiffany in the message earlier today. I like to let people know where I get it. So I was like, oh, happy birthday. He gave me visions of some things. I'm finding that if anything, I would say that your life is so erratic. I feel like you were in one hot plate, not just to go into another one. And with that, it was very interesting. Please, if anything comes in that you would like me to stop too personal, just say it. You don't have to. Just say it, okay? But I feel like you are a poster child of like sex trafficking or having people that you trust putting you in a position that you shouldn't be in. And I feel like you were used, and I feel like you were bound. Had you ever been bound? That's what I saw. So have you ever been in a position where you were tied up?
Not tied up, but held against my will. Yeah.
Okay. So it's a metaphor. Please know that this is how it works. I try to put my pieces together. No offense, but would some of the primary things that might have been a problem and a burden, and I like to say a demon for you, it appears to be drugs and sex. Because of being forced into things that you aren't supposed to do. How can sex be the I love you and you're my only, so and that makes me angry, that makes me sad. I also find that I feel like you've been in a manipulative situation where maybe they always talked down to you, made you feel bad about yourself, so that way you wouldn't have much self-esteem. But I do see you having it now. Now, without saying it to the world, can you please confirm that you know how he died? Okay, you're not sure, because I got it in here that I saw that there was a lot of questions on what occurred and what might be. So that sounds to me that I'm right on point on my paper. I also saw that there was a lot of hurt, neglect, pain was constant. And I was just wondering, was there any talk about suicide?
With him or me?
You too, but I see you. Can you confirm you have tried, you've thought about?
Yeah, me. Yeah.
Because he is in a connection with that's why he's helping you, Jenny. Like is like. And I have it circled. I truly feel like this man had something to do with, or his decision of exiting this world. And that's why I was asking you if you knew without telling the world. And you said that you weren't. But honestly, everything that he's sharing with me, he chose to leave.
Yeah, I figured that.
So that's why I like what I get to do, because whether or not that I can prove that he's sitting here talking, unless I'm hoping that there's some light play, go over there and play on it. We were going to use an SLS camera, but it confirms what you were thinking. It also lets you know, and look at how he knows you. He may not even be family, but you guys got so much in common that he would also want to help you through that. He can't be forced. It's got to be your own will. And you're going down the right road, Jenny. Is this your third time of cleaning up?
Yeah. Right. Yeah, about my third. Yeah.
And can you confirm that he has been over the other side at least half of your issues? Going back at least half the time. If you had trouble for 10 years with this, and I know it's been longer than that, I'm just giving a number, then that means that I would think that he had crossed over at least 5 years prior to that to be able to know what's going on in your life. Do you get what I mean? So it's been a while. He's been right there for you. There's something with the color. I just got the color red. Now, when I get colors, they may have something to do with birthdays or a favorite color. I know you're not wearing red right now, but red I identify with July and January. So I'm not sure if any of those months, or if if red might be your favorite color.
No, red is my favorite color.
Oh, okay. Well, I know you're not wearing red, but I just saw it. So the next thing that I want to let you know is that he also has a little baby with him. And I am informed, I want to let you know, I do know that you're going to have a baby. So it wasn't like I got that and I'm a psychic or anything. I was informed that. But he also shows me a little baby boy, and I feel like it might have been a rebirth. So did you lose a child?
Yeah, I had 2 miscarriages.
And I also felt like somewhere around that 5-year mark. So has it been within 5 years of this last loss?
It was in 2005.
So that's 10 years. Okay, that goes back to my first number of 10. But I want to let you know that that child is the one that's coming back for you right now. So there's a rebirth that's coming in, and he's over here assisting you. So I want to let you know. And I don't know if you know the birth of the child from the one that you lost, because I saw a boy. So I just wanted to share that. And I'm real good at getting births, but I'm at that 60-40 when it comes to their gender. Okay. Do you already know the gender of your baby? Okay.
No.
Well, I'm going to throw that boy port in there. Just let me know. Okay. So since he does have a boy soul with him, he's in no more pain. I want to let you know this without a doubt. And it looks very interesting because I see an actual cross. So is his mom a religious woman? Is she I take that as Catholic too, but
yes.
Okay, good. He hangs out with that too. I just want you to know on that too. Okay. I'm also supposed to inform you that he is taking care of some gentleman in your life that deceived you. I think he stole from you. Jenny, was there a man in your life that took money or stole something from you of quite a bit value?
My son just did recently, yeah.
Please know that this is your uncle that we're talking about. Is this an uncle or a cousin?
What? No, that's my dad.
Oh, this is your dad. Okay. He is taking care of karma for you with your son. So I hope that makes some sense for you. It's all about tough love. Okay. Your dad also wants to say sorry. He left you in a situation where he should have been protecting you here. But unfortunately, I do think that he too had drug troubles. He's sniffing, honey. So,
oh my God.
Okay. Do you understand that? And there's a lot of things that he was wrong with. And you know, he kind of reminds me of, I watch Shameless. He kind of reminds me of the father. No offense, you know, always looking for a fix or whatever. And he still loves his kids, but it's all about him at that particular moment. This is the first thing he's sharing. So I hope that him being real and finally letting you know that he was wrong, trying to apologize, and knowing that you've been going through these since he's crossed over, that he is not forsaking you. He's trying to help. I know it's a little too late, but hopefully watching my shows, getting your message, when I see that they coexist, damn it, I mean that they coexist right now with you. Look at how he knew your favorite color. I didn't. And you are not wearing red, may I state. It's not like it was preconceived. I got to make that so clear for the world that's listening and that they see. I didn't know anything. It's because he's here. There's a wallet with a chain to it that he is sharing with me. Do you recognize that? By any chance, does your son have a wallet with a chain? Okay. I look at how he's confirming with you that he's helping. Because Mom, I know that you're feeling at your last ends, your wits. And you're afraid of him having to see what you've endured. Jenny, that makes a great mom. Anybody out there that's a mother, put your hands out, guys. You know damn well anyone that is worried, trying, doesn't matter what you did in the past. It's about what you're trying to do. But sometimes it takes them to sleep in their own bed and to know that he's not out there with nobody helping. Because, you know, your dad has been very clear on these pages. Then he knows you, he's around. So you prayed and he's answering. Okay, I'm smelling coffee, but in this particular case, there's a little bit of a kicker in it. So by any chance, would he drink coffee with some whiskey in it?
Yeah, he was a coffee drinker.
I want to let you know, with a little kicker in it. So
yeah,
it just shows. And I do smell the cigarettes. Can you confirm that he smokes cigarettes? I can definitely smell them.
No, he hates cigarettes, but he smokes the other.
Oh, well, that's weird, because I was about to say that it smelled like Pall Malls with no filters on them. It's a very strong smoke. And I smoke myself, so I was surprised that it was the difference. But I want to let you know that it was definitely a smell that I had got with that. He wants to let you know that he's over there with his mother. No, he's over there with his mother's mother, his grandmother on mother's side. To me,
He's over there with both of them.
Now, was there a heart attack?
I don't know about his mother's mother, but my grandma, which is his mom, died before him of, I think, cancer.
Okay, I just wanted to. I saw something to do with the heart attack or having
probably his grandma. I mean, my grandma's mom. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I knew it had to do on the mom's side. So thank you. I just want to share that. So far, he says that he's so proud of you, so strong, stay strong. And it was very interesting because at the end, he had me write baby girl. All I know is that there was the man that I was supposed to. I didn't know that. In fact, you just shared with me that he was your dad. I asked who he was of you, but I wrote everything down that he said. So please know that girl, I just want to let you know he's making changes. You.
That's crazy.
He gave me a vision of a very dark room, and it was empty, but there was a cot on the floor. Do you recognize that vision that I received?
Mm-hmm.
Was there a mirror in the room? Because I saw some reflection.
Yeah.
I find this being inappropriate things occurring in this room.
Not really, but
Photographs.
No, I was just really thinking about him. One time I was when I was locked up, and they put me in a suicide watch with just a little mat and a little turtle suit. And yeah,
that's inappropriate behavior. That's inappropriate thoughts. That's inappropriate. And you said it was at got to remember the location that I'm at. I'm gathering energy. I'm gathering all my senses. When you said that it was locked up, no wonder I was feeling all of that. Can you imagine who was there? But he was right there with you. That's the awesome part about what I get to do. You being able to fill in the blanks. But he was there. Another thing that I saw, he says, each time you try building your spirit, it works. So every time that you fall backwards, you don't go all the way to ground zero, Jenny. You still learn, and you pick yourself back up, and that right there is a warrior. You don't stay down. You keep coming in, and everyone that you're helping and all the people that you share your story and your experiences with, which I think that you hold back a little bit, in my opinion, because it's pretty gruesome. I'm sorry. I'm sorry your life had to be that way. He's sorry. He's sorry your life had to be that way. And mother stepping in. Did you say your mom's on the other side, or it's his mom's that's on? Your mom's on the other side?
Both of them. My mom and his mom's mom.
I just had a woman step in. Very glamorous. I want to let you know that she's stepping in very glamorous, and hair is slicked down. It has a little bit of a wave to it, kind of like that girl from not exactly high, but it's very sleek, goes to her shoulders, just to the edge of the shoulders. She is wearing a gown. I want to let you know that not a nightgown, but she's wearing a gown that you would like go to the Emmys or the Golden Globe Awards. This is how glamorous that she's stepping in.
What color is it?
What is it? Could you define
the gown?
It looks ruby blue. Not ruby blue. It looks blue, just like the colors that I got down here at the bottom, royal blue. Blue is also March or December. And September is a royal blue. So I like to share those with the months, but it is and it's beautiful. I want to let you know it has some sparkle to it. She's sharing with me her head. So Jenny, did your mom have maybe schizophrenia or bipolar?
Yeah.
And it doesn't look like she was consistent with her medications. I feel like she would trade them for a different kind. I don't know if that makes any sense. It feels like she would trade them. Her body no longer in pain. when she stepped over to the other side, she said that she was already going in and out. So were you at the end there with her, Jenny? Did you see how she would step out, maybe even talking to the other side and then come back? I just want to let you, and it was a male. So your grandfather is on the other side too, because dad was there for your mother when she crossed over. Another one that smokes, because I can smell the cigarettes.
Oh, yeah.
Jenny, this will be a different reading, but she too is so sorry for her not stepping up and standing up and being your mom.
Yeah, me and her don't get along.
I understand. If you notice that it's the first time that I stopped, I haven't stopped talking. I usually am always talking, but I know that this is going to be something that you are going to have to work up to. It'll probably be a different reading that we would have, but this is what she wanted to share with you. She wanted to give you some key points of you knowing that it's her. And then we'll go further when you're ready, Jenny.
All right.
You know? Horrible. Did she give you a disease? Or did you get a disease? Jenny, you don't have to answer that to the world. That was inappropriate of me asking you that.
No, that's okay. It's okay. My stepmother, not her, but my stepmom just gave me hepatitis C about 8 years ago. Yeah.
I am so sorry. I just saw this, so but I just realized that was. But thank you for answering. These are some things that are going to help you out. I hope that this does help you with the journey in your life. That none of that shit matters. You know, just wipe it away, go straight forward, no excuses, because you are a great woman, Jenny. You're going to be stepping forward. You can do great on your own. And you take all of those mistakes and wrong and be an advocate for other children, other teenagers. I think that this is what is your path.
Yeah.
You're my forever friend.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
She wants to ask you.
I just wanted to tell you, man, you were getting a lot of love from the chat room. They was all sending their love and feeling you, sister. I just wanted to let you know she's got the best supporters, and they were feeling you and sending love to you.
But now you're a forever friend too, and
Yeah.
I know that I'm going to keep you there. I hope that we went through the whole paper. I love that. Every part was explained. Every part was answered.
And I never really did believe in, psychics or mediums or none of that. But now I do believe it.
Jenny, oh my God. Did you just say that you didn't believe? Brody, she was a disbeliever.
No.
We just had a disbeliever.
I was the biggest. Oh, wow. Isn't it a mind blower? I was ready to bust her. That's why I set up a reading with her, and I was like, whoa. And I know it blows your mind, right? I mean, it's like, I thought, I always wished I knew someone like that. And I do now.
Oh my God. I didn't know you were a disbeliever. I love that. I love it. We had another gentleman when we were talking, Tiffany.
Go ahead. Yep. All right.
Your volume isn't up, sweetheart. We don't hear you. She's going to get it.
Gets another one.
Oh, okay, we'll get that. Thank you so much. I love that. We had a gentleman where we were talking to his animal. He didn't believe either, but he's a believer now. I'm not here to make you. I'm not trying to persuade you. And I don't do any advertisement. Once again, like I said, I'm here because my forever friends, and Jenny, if you know of anyone that can use my services, I would hope that you will think of me. You're my forever friend.
Yeah, I think you got one in the back that I brought to you.
Oh, we got a person back here.
Yes, the storm.
I don't see her.
You know, the one that you was just talking to in the back, the YouTuber.
Oh, the YouTuber girl. Okay,
Mhm.
okay. Yeah, she's the real deal. The real deal
Mhm.
lady. Okay, all right.
Mhm.
Yep. We got her next. I'm so happy. So thank you so much, Jenny. And if anything comes up that is
Mhm.
that you would like to share as an update that might come
All right.
in, please, we would love to hear from it. Thank you so much for
Okay.
being on the show.
Thank you.
Thank you.